We just made $800. Bro. That's almost a band. We almost, bro. We spent 350 on that hat. So we
I just spawned in. I actually spawned in your house, so I don't really know. It's all straight down. I actually take out a wooden plank. Since I'm right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the garbage out. These both can do the garbage out here. Oh, oh. Hold up. My little escape route just in case. Like, lurking. What's this? Oh, it's like this. Let me put Jack's horrible thing. Can get me to silver mop? Don't I have silver mop? Or did I not unlock that yet? Because I promise you I unlocked that yesterday. Bronze mop for my nasty skills, silver mop, yeah. Next unlock. I actually do need to take out $300 if I want to get it. So let's go over here real quick. Get my little boxes. There should be anything here. Alright, see, I'm in $400. Bro, chill, bro. Like loot goblins, bro. Can't do nothing in this game without getting killed.
Yo, how the fuck I got nothing but ammo. Ow.
Hey, bro, don't kill me, bro. I literally have nothing on me except for $23, bro, and a taser. Let me leave, bro. Please, let me leave in peace. Let me leave in one piece. Oh no, nah. Let me just get in my car. No, let me leave. 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 They're just. He has Remington, bro. Remington. Oh, chill, bro. Chill, bro. I literally have nothing on me, bro. Gang, I literally have nothing on me, bro. Y'all are just killing me for no reason, gang. Get $23. I just got killed for no reason, bro. This why I can't play this game. No goblins, bro. Just no goblins. What's the point in killing me? There's no point in killing me. No point in killing me, bro. How to get guns fast and block spin. How to get guns fast and block spin.
I see the first RPG. If I get an RPG. Protection for myself because I'm not I didn't make sure I go get ammo too. Another thing, if you can afford a gun, go ahead and get yourself a gun. In the corner, we have the ATM that we can run with the quantums, and we are equipped with the box stacking skill. And in between each box, we're running, so we're also grinding the stamina skill. That's 3 separate skills that we're running simultaneously. In the corner, we have the ATM that we can run with the quantums, and we are equipped with the box stacking skill. In between each box we're running, so we're also grinding the stamina skill. That's 3 separate skills that we're grinding simultaneously. In the corner we have the ATM that we can grind with the quantums, and We are at quick 11 for the box stacking skill, and in between each box we're running, so we're also grinding the stamina skill. That's 3 separate skills that we're grinding simultaneously. In the
Alright, then I got rat. Trying to get that box. See what get up that is. I see the box. Y'all see the rat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, let's get something. I hope I get something else, bro. I can get the lead box. And give me that strap. You know what I mean? Yo, let me get that. They gonna get me. They gonna get me. Come on, please. Grenades? I'm the Uzi. Y'all already said I definitely got that strap now. Hey, yo, bro, where you at? Yo, bro, where you at? Yo, double, bro. Yo, alright, I got.
Yo, yo, chat. Sad blessing. This football is so 700 boots. I got anything, bro. Only use that junk when I need to. What the? Oh, I got that blicky on me. You know, I got that blicky on me. Yeah, I think they passed it. She had the 18, that's why. Oh, yeah, I can use that.
Yeah. Uh, don't put the body rats. The rats not working. Why you put about a rat one? And about a rat two. If you want to, you can. You got
That's me. 9. 9.
I'm not the data guy, and it's kind of turning me into the data guy. I'm getting some good information.
Is it possible to make 100K in the span of 1 hour in Roblox? Well, the answer is yes, it is possible. And no, you gotta do the ATM skills. No, you don't got to be a janitor in the shade. And no, don't have to be the quick 11 box guy. Now, look, I had this video planned for a bit, but I was contemplating if I want to make this video because if this method gets exposed, I feel like a lot of players in Bloxburg are going to do this. But listen, man, sharing is caring, man. Sharing is caring. So basically, what you're gonna want to do is go to the servers section in Bloxburg, and you're going to go to other servers, number of players, click ascending, and click disable full servers. Refresh, and we're gonna join a low server, okay? Okay, as I can see, I just went to a low server, and now let me put y'all onto this method. So we're gonna load in, alright? Get my whip. There we go. Now what you're gonna want to do is camp on the roof. Now look, man, I know this sounds crazy, but trust me, man. Look, you're gonna want to camp in the roof right here, okay? Stand on top of this roof. And you're gonna want to wait for somebody to go over here to buy ATM skimmers or hack ATMs. And you're gonna want to jump down and beat them to death and steal on the machine. But we're gonna even throw some bait down there as well. There you go, see? Now I wanna see if the motherfucker collect the bait. I actually wanna see if a motherfucker collects that bait or not. Oh, I see somebody. Hold up, I see somebody. He's coming right now. Oh, he's coming towards the skip. Oh, he's coming towards the skip. Wait, let's see. Hold on. One second. Pretty scared this now. Let's see if he wants to repeat it. Wait, I think he sees the pro skippers.
Which boss of the base?
Ain't no way. Yo, I can't believe that shit worked. And we're gonna use the ATM this baiting method is, man. We baiting these people like they're fish or some shit. Okay, let's all. Let me drop some more bait. Drop some more freaking bait. Just start baiting these motherfuckers with orangutans. There we go. But I'm gonna hide up here. I don't get his name. I know somebody's gonna go back to this. Somebody's gonna go down there and take those. I see him, I see him. I see him, I see him. No, bitch. Bitch. You know you did some proactive? You did some proactive, boy. No. The strategy, yo, don't extract. Oh no. Oh no. Get the fuck out of here. Oh no, no. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yo, no. 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 This right here, bro. It's attacking my car, right? Bro, Caroline's freaking car. Oh, I'll put the server on. Yo, so this spot right here. I don't know if this place is the best, but it'll definitely work. I'm gonna wait till somebody collects that bait, bro. I think this dude sees me doing it. I think he got caught, bro. I might have to whoop his ass. Let's say, I'm gonna say, free guns, near burger. Okay, I just typed free guns near burger. I'm gonna wait till somebody comes over here, takes that bait. Oh, I see a red car. I see a red car. Near burger, ATM. Let's see if anyone hops out or collects that bait down there. Maybe I should use a gun as bait. I feel like that would work. Bitch. I bitch. No. Give me that fucking punch gun. Okay, bro, none of that bullshit. Oh shit. You got hella bottles and shit, yo.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of your home. Or
Hey, but don't look for a server. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is find some people who are just hacking ATMs or working or whatever. Find them, sneak up on them, okay? And I'm going to place of me doing this.
Here's 10 tips and tricks to help you survive as a beginner in Hackers. By the way, this video will reach 500 likes. I'll be posting a legendary weapon and a giveaway for 2 random people in the comment section. Comment their Roblox username. Also, be sure to use my code that's shown on the screen if you're new to the game for some extra cash. Now, into the video. First things first. Comment their Roblox username. Also, be sure to use my code that's shown on the screen if you're new to the game for extra cash. Now, into the video. First things first. Best ever. Look at this. No effort at all. You have about 153k from doing nothing. That was just maxed out diamond pots and everything. So what you want to do is go to Jack's Hardware. You want to check the doors like this. Make sure no one's camping that little doorway. You want to angle yourself. Access the ATM. Don't go too far away from it. About right here is good. Pull out the exact amount you need. And that's very important. You want to go to this little mat area. You want to be perfectly centered. And scoot yourself like 3 steps forward. Make sure you don't fall off. If you do it right, you'll be able to continue buying your fun supply without the worry of having to get ready. You can also do the same thing here, buy blood bags. You know, it's just less of a hassle to worry about someone trying to camp you to get your items. See, buy blood bags. You can also do the same thing for energy shots. Since you can actually interact with NPC, you don't need to talk to a pirate. You can die as easy. Depending on the scenario, like right now, I've got a hacker there, so I'm trying to keep an eye out. And I've got some violence to the left of me, so I don't want the house closest to me anymore to avoid all that issue. I'm gonna go with this house because the pots are all clustered together, so it's easier to collect. Now, a very important tip here is only equip one thing at a time for your farm, because hackers can see what you have equipped. They can see your farm. So it's very important to have one thing at a time and to use them very fast. Otherwise, you have a bunch of items in your farm. Hacker's gonna notice, and if it's in there, well, they're also gonna know. And then, of course, once the farm items are ready, let them keep resetting. until you get real close to an ATM. The hackers go there, but let's say target people on the stage. ATM's technically far away here, but since half of the distance is within a safe zone of the bike shop, it's a safe ATM spot. And another thing you can do is purchase this house right here. If I say purchase with $0, your farm. If your plants are ready, make sure you have some stamina. Collect them as fast as you can. And then, of course, there's a lot of ATM hackers. If you're scared to hold all that money, simply just reset next to a hacked ATM, like I'm doing so, and then just wait for it to no longer be hacked. Deposit it even if you're dead, like so. And if you can't do that, but you're closer to the gun store, you can access the ATM within a safe zone by angling your fist, having your fist equipped like so. I feel like this is pretty common knowledge, but I ran into level 50s who've never known this, so it's a good little tip to know. Also, get your daily gold boxes. And by daily, I mean they refresh every 6 hours, so if you're over 16 hours within a day, try to get it 3 times, but most likely you only get it twice a day. And of course, ATM's super close. Just keep depositing, depending on how safe or unsafe you feel. And calm. Super important for combat. Super important for getting around. I recommend this elite case, 16K, but so worth it. The odds of getting anything decent is much higher than the case below. As you can see, you can roll a bunch of these, but you can end up with like 5 forklifts, 5 civics, and at minimum you get 1 unlocked station. For my next tip, I recommend full energy and beer bottles. Yeah, they're super cheap, easy to get. Beer bottles, because you just do more DPS beer bottles than yours. And full energy, easy to run away with. As you'll see here, you can fight some people with crates, and you'll see specifically the full energy crouch. Oh yeah, if you crouch and try to shoot forward, take the impact of the car, you'll get flung away not as far compared to when you're just standing up. Alright, we got it now. Start drinking, just keep drinking. Luckily no one has a pistol or anything. If I tried to run to my car, I feel like I would have died, so I just kept running until I am out of combat and I just reset. And of course, here are the winnings here. Resetting outside of combat is super important, as you just saw.
Here's how you light a Orion Highway flare. First, remove the plastic lid to expose the scratch sticker on the cap.
And then here, this was when I was a bit newer to Blacksmith, as you can see, my gold bars, of course, the hacker targeted me. But he's such a game. I'm out of combat. I get his name, just follow what I do. Basically, I clicked on one of my friends' profiles and I replaced the numbers in their profile with the hackers, like so. And I found out this guy's the hacker. So now I can report him for cheating and block him until you submit evidence to the Discord and they're actually banned. And for mobile, it's a little different, but it's really the same thing. Let's just pretend I found someone with a shiesty. Okay, we're gonna put in some random numbers.
Solo AFK glitch is absolutely insane. And yes, this is real. This is not one of them scams. I made over just a million on my odds doing this method. Alright, so to start this, when you open up your Roblox spin bar, you want to go to codes. Now you're going to go to your little card, whole thing, and put in the code. And you want to put in 9IQ, 9LQ in that referral code thing. We put this code in where you're gonna get 100K just like this person right here. Hurry up and do this method before it gets finished, and that's how each solo AFK glitch is insane. And yes, this is not one of those scams. I make over just a minimum just doing this method. So let's start this one.
Sir, NDP sana government back. Government please baby shake it to the max. Did you please tell me? Why let me shake it to the max? Shake it to the max. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna show you guys the best way to get your I'm gonna show you guys the best way to get your Normally, if you die, you slowly bleed out money each time until your inventory is wiped. But here's a trick. If you die, then fully leave and rejoin the game before you respawn, you'll actually drop almost everything in your inventory at once. Now, this only works up to 200,000 as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. Normally, if you die, you slowly bleed out money each time until your inventory is wiped. But here's a trick. If you die, then fully leave and rejoin the game before you respawn, you'll actually drop almost everything in your inventory at once. Now, this only works up to 200,000 as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Normally, if you die, you slowly bleed out money each time until your inventory is wiped. But here's a trick. If you die, then fully leave and rejoin the game before you respawn, you'll actually drop almost everything in your inventory at once. Now, this only works up to 200,000 as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Normally, if you die, you slowly bleed out money each time. But here's a trick. If you die, then fully leave and rejoin the game before you respawn, you'll actually drop almost everything in your inventory at once. Now, this only works up to 200,000 as far